Hello everyone, I'm back and I'm finally on Christmas break, so let's just get started with this video. Today I'm going to be talking about my most anticipated YA and One adult release of 2019. I'm super excited because some of these books I already own, I already got them from the publisher, so let's just get started. So the first book, my most anticipated book of 2019 was You Asked for Perfect by Laura Silverman. Laura Silverman is the author of Girl Out of Water, and as you guys know, it was one of my favorite books of 2018. So when 2018 started finishing, okay, I started looking for an arc of You Asked for Perfect. Thankfully, I can call Laura a friend, and she's the best ever, so she sent me over a copy of You Asked for Perfect. She sent me via NetGalley, of course, because it is expensive to send physical arcs. And I read it, and I really loved it. I didn't love it as much as The Girl Out of Water, but You Asked for Perfect talks about this boy called Ariel Stone, and he is an amazing student with like all A's, and he's has a great path in school, but then everything starts to crumble down, and he really understands that school is not everything. I can really relate to this on a spiritual level because my first year of college was amazing. I was like a 4.0 GPA student, and then yeah, everything went down because of my problems at home. So it's just, this book shows that it is fine to not completely do amazing in school at all times, but you still should try. This book was absolutely amazing, and if you ever feel academic pressure, you should definitely read this book. Swipe Right for Murder. I'm totally looking on Goodreads because I just came up with this list last night. I just decided that I wanted to film, but Swipe Right for Murder is, of course, a YA thriller. I think it's by a male author, which I actually don't read a lot, so we'll see, because I usually don't enjoy those that much. But I guess it's kind of Tinder thriller type of story. On the run from the FBI, targeted by a murderous cult, labeled a cyber terrorist by the media, he received a text from his best friend, eye contact with a nice looking guy on a train. Is this queer? Ooh, this is queer, y'all. I'm excited for some gay shit. Ooh. Okay. Next up we have How to Make Friends in the Dark by Kathleen Glasgow. This was the author, is the author of Girl in Pieces, who won so many awards, but I cannot, like, everyone started reading it and hyping it up that I don't care about anymore. And this one sounds interesting. How to Make Friends in the Dark is about, it says, here's what happens when your mother dies. It's the brightest day of summer and it's dark outside. It's the dark in your house, dark in your room, and dark in your heart. Boom. Boom. So it sounds really intense. I'm super excited to read this one. I actually don't know anything about these books. That's why I'm reading over on the computer. I'm really sorry, but I just like getting into these books without knowing anything about them. I hope you understand me. Thank you. The one adult book that I have, and I was watching others from Bookable's most anticipated books last night, and this is why I'm doing this video. Heather, thank you so much for telling me about this book. This book is called The Girl at 17 Swan Street, and then I went straight to NetGalley to request it. I requested it. Let's hope I get it. But this book is an adult book that deals with a group of girls who have anorexia, and they are being hosted in a house where supposedly they are going to be treated like a treatment center. But I love reading about eating disorders. I can really like feel it. I've never had anorexia. My mom has had passed with anorexia. I have had some problems with our body, but never something too serious. So I really love learning more about this topic, just to know how to control myself a bit more. I think knowledge really helps us control our actions. Wow, Philippe 2018, I feel so smart right now. I have On the Come Up by Angie Thomas, and I'm super excited. I'm not gonna say anything about this, just that is like on my top 3 most anticipated books of 2019. I'm super excited. I then have Internment by Samira Ahmed. She is the author of Love, Hate, and Other Filters, and she did a podcast with Clarabelle Ortega, which I love. I love you, Clarabelle. If you're watching this, you're most probably not watching this, but I love you so much. Can't wait for your book. I don't know if Clarabelle's book is coming out in 2019 or 2020. Oh my god, I'm gonna search it up. Oh my god, Clarabelle's book is coming out in 2019. I had no idea. Listen to this, y'all. Coco meets Stranger Things. Coco meets Stranger Things. Did y'all hear that? Coco, that Disney movie that is amazing and beautiful and required, meets Stranger Things, which is one of the best TV shows of, oh my god, Clarabelle. I hope this doesn't have a cover yet. I really hope this goes on that alley soon and that I get it. Oh my god, I'm so excited right now. This book is called Ghost Squad, and I'm so excited. Clarabelle did a podcast with Samira. They talked about US politics and like concentration camps, and it was an amazing podcast. So I really want to read that. I really want to read Pumpkinhead by Rainbow Rowell. I think this is the first middle grade ever. I have not read Carry On or Where Rat's Son, but I'm really excited to read Pumpkinhead because I've loved Fangirl, I loved Eleanor Park, and I haven't read any other from her books. Have I? I can't remember if I read Carry On. Did I listen to it on audio? If I did, I don't remember, y'all. Another book that I'm really anticipating is A Place for Wolves by Kazuko Jackson. I started going on Twitter since 2013, which is almost like, I'm really bad at math, 5 years ago. And I've always seen Kazuko's name there. I never followed him. I finally followed him this year. And this is Salty Dante discover the secrets of the universe meets Codename Verity. I have no idea what Codename Verity is, but I have a clear idea of Salty Dante, which is one of my favorite books ever. This part is problematic aspects that have been coming up recently. Y'all, everything that has Ariane Dante in it, I'm gonna read it. And we have Birthday by Meredith Russo, which, oh my god. I borrowed my... Oh my god, I totally forgot. If I Was Your Girl, I borrowed it to my best friend. He never reads books. He read it. He loved it. And then this one is coming out. He's going to be so excited. This most probably won't be translated to Portuguese as quick as If I Was Your Girl was. Just if this one gets amazing like Goodreads choices, awards and everything, maybe it will be straight like published in Portugal. Hopefully it is, because as of right now it doesn't really read in English. But Birthday by Meredith Russo has a beautiful cover. And it says, boyhood means the sun is also a star, which is one of my favorite books by Nicola Yoon. I don't know much about this. I don't want to know much about this because I just don't. And I'm super excited because it's Meredith Russo. Oh my god. Okay. I then have Destroy All Monsters by Sam J. Miller. Sam J. Miller is the author of Art of Starving. Art of Starving is a book that really touched me in 2018 because it talks about eating disorders. And as you guys know, this is kind of a theme in this video. I really love reading about eating disorders just so I can control myself a little bit more. My eating habits are absolutely despicable, and I'm just hoping that this doesn't affect me in the wrong way. This is why I'm trying to control it as much as I can. Yeah. The last book that I have here is The Meat Market by Juno Donson. Juno Donson is the author of this little book here. Where the heck is it? I have no idea what it is. Oh my god. Did I lose it now? I had this little book by Juno Donson. I totally forgot the name, but it's about acne. And it's a little short story. Like, if you ever suffer from acne, read it. I'm gonna put it somewhere over here. And wow, like it really touched me, because at that time I was really suffering with acne and it really helped me. So this one, Meat Markets, is about superstar fandom, supermodel fandoms and whatever. So this talks about, fashion superstardom. And I swear that Juno Donson is looking at my life, because first he makes a book about acne, which I was suffering for. Now he makes a book about fashion, which I actually, in 2018 was the year that I totally like built my confidence up, started modeling for my Instagram, of course. I put myself up for 2 modeling agencies and I was rejected from both. I put myself up for 2 of the biggest in Portugal. This is why I was rejected, because I have no experience in the place. But usually you don't need to explain, you just need to have a pretty face. And I do love myself, I know I have a pretty face, I know I have a pretty body. My body could be a little bit better, but yeah. 2019 is gonna be the year, y'all. I will not finish 2019 without being an agent, without having an agent and being a model, because I want that so much, so I'm gonna work for it, y'all. Yeah. So that is my most anticipated YA releases of 2019. You can't believe how happy I am to be back to BookTube. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your support, and have a happy holiday. Bye!